Welcome back. In this video, we'll see how to create mirrored disk in Windows 2025 server. So I am into the virtual machine. I have already opened the disk management. There are in my computer. If I click on this PC, I have C drive and there is a drive which is E drive and there is also a DVD drive. I wanted to create a mirrored drive. Let us see how we will be able to create a mirrored drive in Windows 2025. Since I am into the virtual machine, I can right click and select the settings, and I will add the hard disk. I will add 2 new hard disks for creating the mirrored drive. I'll create a new virtual disk. I'll keep this disk size as 10 GB because this is for demo purpose. I'll store the disk in a single file. That is okay. I'll keep the same name and the disk has been created. Okay. The disk, it is created and it is also visible in the disk management. If the disk is not visible, then you can go to action and rescan the disk. It should be visible if you rescan the disk. So the first disk has been created and I'll create another disk for 10 GB. I'll select the disk, hard disk, 𝐃𝐞𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐩𝐭𝐢𝐨𝐧 recommended. Create a new virtual disk. Next, I will enter 10 GB and I will store the virtual disk in a single file. That is also okay. And I will keep the same name. Finish. Click on OK. And we have 2 new disks of 10 GB here. Again, if you don't see the disk, you can come here and rescan the disk in the action menu. To create a mirror drive, I need to initialize this particular disk. Both the disk I need to initialize. I'll right click, I'll make it online. And I will also make this disk as online. So both the disk has been made online now. And still it is not visible. So I'll rescan the disk. Now I need to initialize the disk. I can select both the disk once to initialize both the disk, or if I wanted to initialize one disk at a time, I can disable this and I'll be able to select only one disk to initialize. I'll select both the disks to be initialized. And if you have larger disk size, which is of more than 2 DB disk, then instead of MBR, you can select GPT. So if you have larger disk size, which is more than 2 TB disk, then better go with GPT partition. I'll select OK. And now both the disks are online. It says it is unallocated disk because we have not created any file system. So that is why it is showing as unallocated. Now I wanted to create mirrored volume. I will click on new mirrored volume and I'll click on next. I will select both the disk. These 2 disks will be used to mirror and I'll click on next. The total space what you get out of mirrored drive is n divided by 2, which is number of disk divided by 2. If the capacity of each disk is 2 TB, then 2 TB divided by 2 TB plus 2 TB of both the disk size divided by 2 is 2 TB again. So now in this particular case, it is 20 GB. 20 GB divided by 2, it will be 10 GB. So the total space what we get is 10 GB. It is of one disk space what we are getting. Click on next and I will assign the drive letter. For mirrored, I will assign M as the drive letter and I will click on next. I will say mirrored 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 disk. And I will click on perform a quick format. Click on next, click on finish. We see an error message over here. It is not an error message. Basically, it is saying these disks are basic disks. These two disks are basic disks. It is going to convert to dynamic disk. For mirror drive, striped drive, or spanned volume, you need to convert the basic disk to dynamic disk. So this is there since Windows 2020. So this is not new. Since Windows 2020, we have this basic to dynamic disk conversion. And if I wanted to convert basic disk to dynamic disk, I can do it manually, or I can click on yes and go ahead with the dynamic disk conversion. I will say no, and I can convert the disk, convert to dynamic disk. I will select both the disk which needs to be converted, or I can go with one disk at a time. I'll select disk number 2, which is disk number 2 over here. Click on OK, and the disk has been already converted to dynamic disk. So if you see here, the disk has been converted to dynamic, and this disk is still basic disk. I will convert disk number 3 to dynamic disk. Select the disk, OK, and the disk has been converted to dynamic. Now both the disks are unallocated disk. I will right click on this and select new mirrored volume. Click on next. I will add disk number 3 for the mirrored drive. Click on next. So these two disks are selected disks. Click on next. I will choose drive letter as M for mirrored drive. So M is not visible over here. I will rescan the disk again. Because before converting to dynamic disk earlier, we had already selected M drive. So that is the reason we are not able to see. Let us try again. New mirrored volume. Click on next. Select the disk. Both the disk has been selected. Click on next. And you should be able to see M as the drive letter. Click on next. I will say mirrored disk and click on perform a quick format and finish. Now we have the mirrored drive.